I'm Laura from theonelawyer.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Ask My Lawyer Mom. I've been a personal injury attorney for almost 20 years. I spent 9 of those years working for a major insurance company, and this is all we do. So we try to answer the most common questions that we get from our clients and from friends, and of course from my family that always have a lot of questions. So what's your question for me today?
Hi, I'm Rylan. Do I have to file a lawsuit if I get in a car accident, Mom?
That's a good question, and I think that's kind of the most common misnomer that a lot of clients ask me, and they don't know the difference between what the claims process is and the lawsuit process is, and sometimes they don't want to hire an attorney because they feel like that means that, well, I have to file a lawsuit.
What's the difference between a claim and a lawsuit?
So when you have any kind of accident or incident or even any kind of dispute, the first process is to try to just resolve your dispute. Try to negotiate, try to give and take, and try to reach a resolution. And a lawsuit is sort of the last resort. Like you've reached a point where you can no longer agree, no one is willing to move, and then you file an actual lawsuit in the court.
When do I know I have to file a lawsuit if I get in a car accident?
Well, that's something you usually will have your attorney for. That's why it's really important. If you've been in an accident, call us at theonelawyer.com. We will take you through the entire process, and I guarantee you, you'll get a much better recovery with counsel than you will on your own. Because we will know when to file a lawsuit, but not only when to file a lawsuit, but how to structure your claim throughout the process so that it is positioned to file a lawsuit to be able to prevail in court should a lawsuit become necessary.
How long does a lawsuit take, and do I have to have a jury trial?
No, a lot of people get scared. They hear the word lawsuit and they think it's like on TV, and everything on TV happens in an hour, which would be so cool if all my cases took 1 hour. But they don't. They take years sometimes. So only about 2% of all of these type of litigation injury claims actually go to a jury trial, but some do. And we take at theonelawyer.com every case like a go to jury trial. That means we collect the evidence, we preserve the evidence, we make sure we have good doctors, good witnesses, so that if we get to that point where we can't agree and we have to file a lawsuit, we're ready for trial.
Can my case settle even if I file a lawsuit?
Yes, and a vast majority do. So sometimes clients get nervous when we get to that point and I say, okay, this is the best offer, and they say, that's a ridiculous offer, and I say, I agree. This is not a fair offer for your claim, and we'll have to file a lawsuit. And sometimes that seems scary to people, but it shouldn't be scary. It's just the next step in the civil process to get a claim resolved and ultimately possibly have a jury hear it if that's necessary. But many of these cases do settle after the lawsuit is filed but before a trial.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave your questions in the comments down below.
And if you have any questions or you or a loved one's been in an accident, contact me at theonelawyer.com for a free consultation. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.